Welcome, Leo, to your October Spirit reading. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages that Spirit would like to share with you for this month. Leo, I'm going to start off with your oracle cards. This is going to give us the core themes coming through for you. I will then go ahead and clarify everything further with the tarot to get deeper insight and deeper messages. Leo, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to start off over here with intuition and downloads, and I am just going to get your clarifiers. So we just want to see now what this message is all about for Leo, please. And we have 8 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, and Temperance. Now, Leo, Spirit wants you to know that if you hear high-pitched noises or see flickers of light and have a sense that beings are visiting you in your sleep, these are all signs that you are receiving downloads from heaven. At this time, Spirit wants you to know that the feelings you are having and the intuitive urges that you have been feeling are all divinely inspired. If perhaps, my dear Leos, you feel that you've been having psychic insights into a particular situation and have been wondering if you can trust them, when this card comes through, it's telling you, yes, you can. Now, all this information and downloads and insights are coming through, my dear Leos, to help you in a particular situation that you might find yourself in, and this is 8 of Swords. Now, 8 of Swords is a feeling we have where we feel, Leo, that we've got no options. We're stuck. We can't go left, right, up or down, and we get this feeling of, I'm going to be stuck in this position for the end of days. So it's a very strong feeling, but it's not a feeling that we have for a long time. It happens at a moment in time. Now, this feeling is coming up in an area that has to do with your 10 of Pentacles. Now, please notice, my dear Leos, how the coloring and the feel of 10 of Pentacles is very similar to intuitions and downloads. So we know that there is a very big connection to what is happening and to what 10 of Pentacles represents to you. 10 of Pentacles for me is the wish fulfillment card when it comes to our abundance and prosperity. It has everything to do with our money, our finances, our career, business and job. It has a lot to do with our home, our family, everything that makes us feel safe, secure and grounded on the physical realm. So we see that something has come up with regards to this area that has caused you to go into 8 of Swords. Now, Leo, you can just imagine how different this could be for everybody. You could be in a position where you have been looking for a job for months, maybe even years, Leo, and you've just reached a point where you think to yourself, that's it, it's just never going to happen for me. I might as well accept it. This could be, my dearest Leos, that you have been longing to move, say, to a certain neighborhood or a certain state or village or coastal town, and you've been working on it and trying to see how you could do it. But no matter what you do, you always meet with big stumbling blocks. Now, my dear Leos, you are going to be receiving something via your intuition and downloads that is going to shine a light on how this is going to work for you and become possible for you. Temperance is a wonderful card here as well for us because it tells us that you have a very particular angel working with you in this area. And this angel is coming out with the rainbow in the background and her rainbow wings telling you, don't give up, Leo. There's a lot of hope here. Don't feel as though you have to give up, give in and throw in the towel. Keep your faith. Something is about to break through for you that will give you this feeling of a new day is dawning. Things are looking good. Things are looking exciting and positive. Now, with this kind of energy, you could have a dream. And in this dream, Leo, you get very detailed information on how you can get out of Eight of Swords and into your Ten of Pentacles. You could dream of doing something professionally that you never thought of before that will enable you to reach Ten of Pentacles. So I will give you a very simple example. If you now are in the corporate world and you work for a corporate company and you have done this for years, but you are longing to move to that coastal town and just have a simpler, more relaxed lifestyle. But of course, you have to go to work every day. And so you just feel like there's never going to be a way for me to do it. You could have a dream, Leo, that you own a little cafe or a little bakery in a coastal town. And this is something you love to do. Perhaps you love to prepare meals, you love to bake, and it's always been a dream of yours to do this, but you've never taken it seriously. However, in this particular coastal town that you have your eye on, a little cafe or bakery would work wonderfully. So there you receive your download, and this now takes on a whole new possibility. Now, Leo, that was a very simple example, but there is going to be a direct connection to what you are feeling and receiving and your prosperity and abundance. Pay attention to it, because I do feel that this is the gateway, my dearest Leos, to something that you have been wishing and dreaming about for the longest time, and it will take you right out of Eight of Swords. You have our Temperance Angel guiding, loving and protecting you, and before you know it, your Ten of Pentacles could become a reality. Let's move on and see what inspiration is all about, and I will get your clarifiers. So we want to see now what inspiration is for Leo, please. And we have Ten of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. Now, Leo, this message of inspiration could very well be connected to intuition and downloads. And we saw here your Ten of Pentacles coming through, and here under inspiration, we see the Nine of Pentacles. We also see for you under this message, Ten of Cups. My dear Leos, this is going to be a great month for you. With 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, and 9 of Pentacles, please anticipate something quite wonderful is about to happen for you. You are presenting under this message as Queen of Wands. It doesn't matter if you're masculine or feminine, it's the energy of Queen of Wands I am speaking about. And Queen of Wands is a very interesting queen. On the physical realm, she's a go-getter, she's dynamic, she doesn't take no for an answer, she's out and about looking at ways she can grow, expand and develop. So this is a message coming through from Spirit, and we see that you are very connected to Spirit over this month. This tells us, my dearest Leos, that your prayers, your meditations, your visualizations, journaling, channeling, anything that you are doing is heightened, and the flow of information that is coming to you is going to be mind-boggling. You, my dear Leos, through these energies are going to be receiving divinely inspired inspiration. It comes from within you. It's your intuition that is driving it. And you are going to take that energy and bring it down onto the physical realm. 9 of Pentacles comes through once again, speaking to us of prosperity and abundance. But it's prosperity and abundance that you, my dear Leos, are creating, initiating, and cementing for yourself. You're bringing yourself into a whole new vibration where you're going to be feeling so proud of yourself, so proud of the decisions you made, the actions you have taken to get to where you are now. And then we see the beautiful card of 10 of Cups, which speaks to us of your happily ever after, which is very much about emotional satisfaction, happiness, and contentment. Leo, whatever comes up for you, this is a month to work on it. And it could come up in more than one area. You will have the capacity to deal with it. If it's that new business you want to start and that relocation, Leo, you have everything here lined up for you to enable you to bring this into reality. As I said, what a month this is going to be with the help of your divine team. Right, let us carry on now and see what Meditation Brings Answers is all about, and I will just get your clarifiers. So we want to see now what this is all about for Leo, please. And we have 3 of Cups, 8 of Cups, and the 4 of Pentacles. Leo, when Meditation Brings Answers comes up, this is your divine team coming in, and they want you to know that sometimes trying to find intellectual answers to situations does not work. And this is one of those times for you, because the solutions you are seeking can only be found by going within through meditation, prayer, visualization, doing your inner work, working with your intuition and downloads, and receiving divine inspiration. Remember, my dear Leos, that your subconscious creates solutions for you that are not available to your waking mind. And this is the real core deep message we are receiving. All this is happening when you, my dear Leos, work with Spirit. 4 of Pentacles tells me that many of my Leos have not found answers to what they have been seeking by going the practical, logical, and intellectual way, because what you are seeking is deeper. And when you bring Spirit into the equation, it is opening up a gateway to a whole new realm, and what you are going to be seeing and receiving is going to amaze you. 8 of Cups tells me that you are going to be leaving behind any energies associated with 8 of Swords, where you felt you were trapped and stuck, and very much similar to our 4 of Pentacles, not being able to move forward because the answers are not intellectual. When you go deeper and you work with your divine team, my gosh, dear Leo, you are going to be able to bring in what you have so long desired. 3 of Cups tells me you're going to have many reasons to celebrate and rejoice. All you need to do now is to open yourself, Leo, to working with your divine team and receiving all these incredible insights and messages that are waiting to come through for you. So that is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you a divinely blessed October, and I am sending you all so much love.